Hello everyone and welcome to SAP Learning Academy, and today in this video I will tell you what is generic data source based on view or table. Okay, let me start when and why we need generic data source. When you have a requirement to page various fields for multiple tables, then we create generic data source and map to BI. Suppose you want fields ABC from X table and you want DEF fields from Y table. So in those cases, you can join in generic data source and you can create a new data source, and that can be useful to BI. And in your final output, you can put the fields ABCDEF. So we will go further into this. Now, I will show you how to create generic data source. So first you need to find the fields you want to fetch from those tables and join condition. Then go to AC11 in RS3 or ECC system to create view or table. Then create a generic data source based on view. Then checking the data in extractor checker or decode RS3. Then go to RS6 and check your data source. Now I will move each and every steps and explain in better way. Now finding the fields you want to fetch from those tables and join condition. Suppose you have a table VBAK and the fields are these are the fields, and you have another table VBPA and in that you have two fields, and those fields you want in your data source. Now in the step 2, you have to go to AC11 in SAP R3 or ECC system to create the view or table. So here, once you go in this T code, you have to select on the view and you have to give one view name and then select on create. So once you click on create, it will ask for these options. So here we are selecting on database view and then select on copy. So once you select on copy, so it will ask for the join condition. So in this join condition, you have to select the tables and also select the fields like VBAK, and the field MNDT is equal to VPPA MNDT. So those fields are using here in the joins, and you have to select in these options. And now when we'll move to the next part of this step 2, and here you have to go to the fields, and here you have to choose the fields you want, and you need to save it. And further we have to go to step 3, and in step 3 we have to create the generic data source. We have to go to T code RSA2. So in RSA2 you have to select on the master data or transaction data or text. In this case we are using transaction data, and you have to write the data source name and then click on create. So once you click on create, it will pop up the right hand side where this picture. Here you have to select the application component, you have to write the text, and in the below we can see we have given the same table which we created earlier. So once you do this and save it, then it will ask for these options. So here you have the option to select or hide fields. So if you hide the fields in this picture, you can see, so you will not able to see the data in your data source. And the option called selection, so once you see, if you select these options, so those options are available in your info package, so during data extraction from the source system to PSA. Now I will move to the next step, that is checking the data in extract checker. So once your all the steps are ready and activated, now you can check the data in RSA3. So you have to go to RSA3 in source system, then put the data source and the field, and then you just give the value in this field and then select on extraction, and this will pop up a result. So if the data is there in the table, so it will show the data in your data source. Now we will come to the last part, that is and here you have to go to RSS6 and check your data source, and if it shows inactive, then activate in RSS6 T-code. So this is all about the ECC part. Now if you want to move to BI, so we have to check the data source in BI, then we can create further data flow. So I hope you have understood this video regarding how to create data source. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope I will come up with a new video next time, and thanks for watching. See you next time.